I'm doing it. I'm pulling the vanity lever. This paper recently came across my desk and it made me remember that I should tell you guys about what mold does to skin. One skin complaint that people find it really difficult to deal with is sagging skin, like skin laxity. And that's exactly what mold toxins do to skin, is they make saggy skin. So to prove it, and it pains me to do this, I'm gonna show you a video of me from 2020.
Right, so knees. Let's talk about knees.
So you'll notice in this video that I am as funny and charming as ever, but
I'm Dr. Zandra Palma.
I don't like the way my skin looked as much back then because I have all this extra lower face. Now they say in aesthetics that the face goes from being a triangle with the point pointing down as people age to a triangle with the point pointing up, meaning your skin kind of falls down on your face. And that's what's happening here.
Which is the reason for my excellent dad joke.
The skin isn't holding tight to the bone.
We had to turn the cameras off. Kelly was in stitches.
So what changed between now and then? I didn't have anything done to my face. I did lose a little bit of weight, and that's because I'm in a less toxic environment and I detoxed mold. But the main thing that I did was that I detoxed mold toxins and other toxins. So this paper is literally about how a group of proteins called matrix metalloproteinases, MMPs, affect extracellular remodeling. So the remodeling of the extracellular matrix, and that's what really causes that skin integrity. That's where the collagen and the hyaluronic acid live. That's the thing that holds that skin to the bone. Chronic inflammatory response syndrome, or the thing that you get from being sick with toxic mold, actually messes with matrix metalloproteinases so much that we measure MMP9, matrix metalloproteinase 9, as a diagnostic marker of CIRS, of chronic inflammatory response syndrome. The main thing was really getting those mold toxins out, and that's when I saw the face shape start to take on its original shape again and not have this like puffiness, this sort of like laxity in the lower face. The funny thing about my mold toxicity is that when I tested my urine for mold toxins, I saw that I had toxicity levels. Other people have these toxicity levels and they feel terrible. They have new onset depression or anxiety, they have gut symptoms, they have hormone symptoms, they have their skin's breaking out, they, will have cystic acne, they have all this brain fog and depression. I didn't have any of that, or if I did, I was just in such work overdrive and in go mode that I really didn't allow myself time to even be in touch with my body enough to notice. So, if I probably did have some fatigue and brain fog. I was just fighting through it so hard on a daily basis and it had been my baseline for so long that I didn't realize it. So the only thing that I could really see, the only external sign for me, I didn't feel sick, right? Or I didn't recognize that I was sick. The only external sign for me was this skin laxity problem. And as soon as those mold toxins were clear in my urine, my face snapped back to looking a lot younger. Hey. Anyway, if you want to learn more about this, I have a mini course. And if you do my mini course and give me feedback on it, it's only free for a couple more days, you will actually get a free copy of the ebook that I wrote, which is a protocol for how to treat yourself for mold toxicity. If you want a more hand-holding approach, you can also take one of my clinics, join one of my group clinics. There will be weekly live coaching, there will be weekly modules. We'll lead you through a medical grade supplement protocol to remove mold toxins and other types of toxins from your body. The one I'm talking about is called Untox. There's also one called Gut Edit that edits the gut microbiome. And if you do the mini course, you will unlock a 30% discount on both of them. So they're starting soon. You have to get it done in the next 5 days. Just remember, if you're having problems with skin laxity, and it's recent in the last couple of years, it's something that you don't need to deal with like a plastic surgeon or an aesthetics doctor. It's probably a toxic problem. When you reverse the toxic burden, you will reverse the skin problem and you'll look younger.